Hi, students 2222. Sorry, this video is a little bit late. You have lots of homework you can do. You can do the stove. I don't remember if I told you, but the stove that you have, you have part 1. There's also a part 2. Okay, so if the story doesn't feel finished, it's not. So I'll give you part 2 when we finish part 1, okay? You can also do any of the other work that we have. I think you have some of the longer stories, okay? As well, you can start to look at this. This is idioms from Numbers, number 3. I don't really remember if we did number 2 very well, but I think we did it very quick. So I want to talk about these words right now today, okay? So the first one is at first sight. At first sight, it just means that you see something, and probably later, you might change your mind, but you're not sure, right? So like if we go to buy a new car and I look at it and I'm like, oh, at first sight, I like this one. It means that you might look again and you might like it more and you might like it less and your mind might change. But you're just talking about your first impression. Okay, of something, okay? So like if someone gives me homework and then they ask me, how's the homework? I can say, oh, at first sight, it looks good. When I actually read it, it might be terrible, okay? Okay, 40 winks. 40 winks, this is a wink, but 40 winks means it's kind of older slang, an older idiom for a nap, taking a nap, okay? So you say after 40 winks I felt better, or something to that effect. In seventh heaven. In seventh heaven means in heaven. It means not dead, but it means someone's super happy, like they're feeling like they're in heaven. Okay, so like after I won the lottery, I was in seventh heaven. Or after the cute girl gave me her phone number, I was in seventh heaven. Okay. Of two minds, we have another idiom that's the same, okay? And that's on the fence, okay? Of two minds and on the fence are the same. It basically means that you're struggling to make a decision, where you want to, your thoughts might decide to go this way, or your thoughts might decide to go this way. So you're of two minds. It means you've got two minds in your head trying to think things. On cloud nine. On cloud 9 and in seventh heaven are pretty much the same. He was on cloud 9. He was in seventh heaven. She was on cloud 9, like that. It's all the same. Okay. On second thought means you've changed your mind. Okay. It means that you initially were thinking something, maybe at first sight, and then on second thought, no, I don't like that car. I want a different car. Okay, to put two and two together, it just means that you've solved a problem. Okay, if it's math, right? So you looked at this clue and this clue and this clue, and you solved the mystery. Okay, it's like, but this plus, yeah, I know what it is. I put two and two together. Okay, it just means that you kind of analyzed the clues that are available and figured out the problem. So and then you came up with the answer. Second nature. Second nature just means that it's like born in them. Like some natural skill. The reason why it's second nature, I don't know, because you could call it, oh, they have natural skill, which also makes sense, but is an idiom. Sometimes they say, oh, it's second nature to him. Like swimming. Oh, look at that boy. He swims like a fish. Swimming is second nature to him. Okay? Or like, if someone can speak 5 languages or something. Speaking different languages is second nature to him. Okay? Second to none. Second to none is a cool way, I guess, to say best. Okay, so that person's the best. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It means the same. Half a dozen is 6. So it's like saying 6 of one and 6 of another. But we don't say that. We say 6 of one and, the book doesn't say and, but 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. It just means the same. Should I wear my blue shirt tonight or my green shirt? 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. it just means that they're probably the same fancy, and no one's going to care if you wear that one or the other shirt. So, and then Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense, the five senses are touch, smelling, hearing, sight, and one other, taste. The Sixth Sense is another one, like some brain sense, some sort of extra sense that people have, like the movie. His Sixth Sense was seeing dead people. Anyways, that's all I can say. Take care. We'll talk about these more next class, but hopefully you've thought of some examples. Goodbye.